talk to my husband for an hour today. So I guess
he's probably
his
where he's going,
whole-
right?
He's in Germany right now.
At
Not
Ramstein?
his- I don't know. I think it starts with an F. Where he's at. I don't remember.
Well, there's an airbase in Ramstein.
I honestly have no idea where he's at. I just know he's in Germany. He'll be there for like a couple more days.
Make sure you guys go to the menu.
Yeah, I'm at the menu. No, he's all mad because his whole platoon was told that they can't bring their phones because of like
Did he think he
it
was
being
gonna be?
dangerous.
Yeah. Did he think he was
And-
gonna be able to take his phone?
Well, no, everyone else out there has their phones. Like that's how he called me today. Was another soldier's phone. Like it's just his group of people that doesn't have their phones.
Oh, cancel this one too. I don't want to do Geonosis. Come on, give me one of the easy maps. I just want to level up my Obi-Wan. Fuck. Give me Camino. I like Screaming Ice Cream says, "What's up?" Hey, you're the first comment today in our group chat, or not group chat, our chat. Also, for our Game of Thrones episode tonight, because I still haven't fixed this subtitle problem, I have a set of translations for the Dothraki that's spoken in episode 3, and I will translate
Okay,
for
cool.
you.
Thank you. I told my husband that I'm watching Game of Thrones with you. I was like, I'm watching Game of Thrones with Danny. He's like, oh, you're watching it with Daniel.
Watch out, Davion! I'm moving in, bitch. Oh, cancel.
He wouldn't even. Oh my god. Oh, I just ran so fast on my control right now. My stomach went over the couch. Oh.
What branch? Yeah, he's Army. Matt's husband is Army.
Yeah. He's a 92 Yankee, whatever that means.
92 platoon, or
Well, 92nd maybe.
Yeah. He's a supply guy.
Oh yeah, unit supply specialist. All right. My brother was in the 82nd Airborne,
Okay.
which is also based there out of Fort Bragg.
All the way.
I've been with Reggie for 30 days. I think I'm Clover now. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Camino.
There we go. It says cloning facility, but it's probably a ship, which is fine. Like I'll take either. Repent, for Jesus Christ is King, and the kingdom of God is near. How do you know that?
Is he saying that because I have a husband?
I don't know. Every once in a while, some of the crazy religious people will just drop by and scream about Jesus. Little baby Jesus. Which is funny because I'm the last, if you could even call me a content creator, I'm the last content creator you want to come and like try to argue God with.
and there's also me too. I'm also
A dumbass, yeah, we know. Airborne is awesome as hell. Yeah, he was really into it.
The droids will attack any moment now. We must stand against them, brothers. Man the defenses.
It was the only thing he ever wanted to do since I can remember. Since I
Defend all command posts.
since he was
Don't give nothing to
6
these
years
clankers.
old. That's all he ever wanted to do.
Got your back, brother.
Hey, what's up, mate? Looking forward to a racing game. Yeah, when does that come out? I know, so the new James Bond game comes out really soon, and I'll probably be streaming that. And I know, I don't think Galactic Racer.
What sort of fire are we fighting this time?
Speaking of the Mall series, the Jedi Enclave
Lovely. All smiling faces.
How very
Perhaps I've misjudged the situation.
after this.
I must have army or not, you must utilize your tools.
That's annoying. Straight up in the air. Oops.
Oh.
And everyone's out of it.
I will check your stream out right now.
I just fixed it. I didn't realize. I thought I had already done that, but I did it on the wrong audio channel. So it should be much better now. And also thank you for telling me. Fuck? Are they ignoring me? Are these heroes ignoring me? Keep going. Your live is going great. Don't give up. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for being so supportive.
Oh.
Tarkin says, hello there. May the force be with you. That's not what Tarkin says. I've seen Star Wars A New Hope. Tarkin never says that. He says, you may fire when ready.
He's the older one that they CGI'd, right?
Yep.
Blue one?
Yes.
I love the blue with him. Leia. You know, talking about when he like grabbed you by your shoulders. He's like, give it now. He forgot his line.
Oh, it sounds familiar.
It's like when she's in the hallway with Vader.
Yeah. Governor Tarkin, I thought I recognized your stench when I was brought on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you telling me about that. I really thought that I had fixed that already.
By the way, Daniel, you want to know what something I'm doing at school?
Nope.
Okay. It's probably something to do with the Jedi Enclave. Now, Now this podcasting podcast.
Okay. So first of all, you probably shouldn't be sharing the podcast with your friends because it is not for kids.
I'm not.
Okay. And if you do, you need to warn them that we curse a lot and we make no apology for it.
No, it was
Yeah, did you go to like a Catholic school too?
I don't.
I think he's just Catholic. I think he's just very
don't.
Catholic. Anyway, what?
So I'm doing a project on a podcast about a book that I did,
Good exercise.
Okay.
and I just need some tips for
Did I miss something?
how to set it up properly or
To set a podcast up?
yeah. It's
So-
very limited equipment as possible.
So you're going to produce a podcast is what you're saying.
Not
mean-
like a public one, it's for a project.
Well,
My
this,
husband did something like that in high school. I wish he was here because I'd ask him for you.
yeah, what I mean, what equipment do you have access to?
We only have our computers.
Well, really, that's
We don't have anything really else.
yeah. So the way that we do our podcast, I have a Scarlett.
Oh, and we have those microphone things that you clip onto your chest.
Okay, yeah. So you want to download a free piece of software called Audacity, which is a audio editing software that's free and easy to use. And you just record it straight into there, and then export it as a
This time.
.wav, and then you have a recording, and you can post it wherever.
Alright.
How old is this dude? I'm so confused. You're like 8 or 9. I don't know.
There's no debt.
10 maybe. How old are you, Graham?
I'm 14.
Yeah, so 10.
Hey.
Might as well be.
I'm
I
closer
honestly
than
don't even
I'm
remember
closer
being
to
14.
10
I remember
than
being
to 8.
13 and 15, but for some reason 14 is just a blur right now. I think about it.
14 never existed.
It's like
It's
it's
so
like the
weird.
leap year of age.
What did I do when I was 14? What does think happened?
Always just.
14 would have been. What grade are
I
you
think
in?
maybe I lost my
Are you a
virginity
freshman?
when I was 14. I was either 13 or
turning
14.
freshman this year.
Well, I definitely had my first kiss by the time I was 14.
I had my first kiss when I was 7 years old.
Yeah, that wasn't a real kiss. And your mom
That
doesn't
was my
count.
gram-
Your mom doesn't count.
And that was my grandma.
No, I lived in Japan the year before my the summer before my freshman year of high school, and I was with a homestay family, and their son and I were really close, and we made out at a public pool that we broke into.
Oh.
Let's get a move on. We've got a battle to win.
I once went into a public pool with all my friends, and I got them to all skinny dip with me. There was 4 other guys there, and I got them all to take off their clothes, and still think that they're not gay.
That's pretty gay, and I say that as a gay man. I'm an expert on the matter.
How long have you been an expert for?
I mean, for as long as I've been gay, so forever.
Probably longer than you've been alive, right?
Yeah, maybe.
100% of
I've been alive.
100% of my life is how long.
So when you were in the womb, did you make out with your twin or something?
Yeah, because that's what gay people commonly do. They make out with their sibling, you dumbass.
Sweet home Alabama.
Well, actually, Matt, I guess that is true in Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I was like, hold on a minute.
If you're a Lannister.
Oh my god, Graham, if you saw Game of Thrones.
Yes, you and everyone else.
The stream is way gayer than usual. Well, Matt and I are both gay, and Graham told us once he was bi temporarily, so we are like
How's that for gay?
72% gay.
85
85.
and a half.
Are you that and a half?
Sure.
Graham, shut the fuck up.
I remember you used to say that every
This
time.
is why our shit should be for kids. By the way, I literally should probably
I remember you used to say that every time when I said something with Richard and Monty. You still do. That was the first time you've ever did it.
How did you meet this fucker?
I really don't know. It's a
Same way
fever.
you met me?
It was a fever dream,
No.
Matt. I'm serious. I really don't know.
We met on. We met on co-op.
I feel like I've always known him, and I don't know how to feel about it.
I met.
Do you watch
Jamie on co-op.
Do you watch Rick and Morty, Matt?
I do not.
Oh.
I know what it is.
Grievous
though.
coming this way. Anakin, help. Anakin.
I'm trying. What's going on? Oh, I'm helping along.
I
with-
don't.
Sorry. I was helping Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan can take care of himself.
You should be able to take care of yourself as well. Just saying. Tom Cruise or Chris Pine? Chris Pine, easy. Tom Cruise pass, and not just because I mean I guess younger
Chris
Tom
Pine's
Cruise.
Way more handsome.
Yeah, and look, I get like young Tom Cruise is really hot, but he's also a Scientologist, and just that immediately takes his like attractiveness index from like a solid 8 down to a -3.
Don't blame you.
I could never think a Scientologist, like an honestly practicing Scientologist that like bought into it. I could never think that was attractive. It's just so batshit insane, huh?
Like, where I moved from.
Oh yeah, because you lived in
Not even-
California. Yeah, it's pretty big over there.
Yeah. Like
I mean, it
from what I
started
was
in
told, the
like
local-
Los
it was-
Angeles, or in
their
Hollywood. I mean,
actual world headquarters. It's like in the base of a mountain. It's
Yeah.
completely gated off.
Yes,
It
yes,
looks
it
like
is.
this
Yep.
Big rich farm area place.
Yep. It is.
I also
Yeah. You
I
should.
was told they used to shoot porn there as well.
Welcome
Oh.
to California.
I don't know about that, but that may or may not be true. I don't know, but there's a really good documentary about Scientology and how that what the area you just described holds prisoners of the church. They have
there's like a total.
they
fucking
yeah.
building up there.
yeah they have
100%.
yeah they have a prison on yeah.
And their cars that they have parked out front, they keep them all covered. Like you're not allowed to look at them. Like it's weird as fuck.
By the way, the leader of Scientology, David Miscavige, no one has seen his wife in public for like 15 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's longer
So
than
you
I've
think
seen
she's
my
dead?
dad.
No, I think she's in prison there.
Oh.
Scientology is an actual cult. Yeah, yes it is. There's a really good model that was built by like a noted psychologist called the BITE model that gives you criteria to determine whether or not something is a cult, and it checks out on every criteria pretty much. Kind of along with like Jehovah's Witnesses as well.
Aren't Jehovah's Witnesses just Jewish people?
No. That was dumb. That was a dumb thing you just said.
Well, I didn't know, so.
They are not Jewish.
Christian extremists. Not really. But
They're like Seventh-day Adventists.
No, that's an entirely different thing. Also,
My-
Mormonism is pretty high on the culty thing too. Oh, I know. Oh, I read about this. I went through a Scientology phase, not where I like believed in Scientology, but I was really fascinated by it because I had a friend who knew a lot about it who was like, yeah, they believe in an evil warlord alien who came to Earth like 1 million years ago. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? And so I went.
Are you high?
Well, because I told him I was like bullshit, just fucking bullshit. And I went and looked it up, and sure enough, like that is what they believe. And the dude's name is Xenu.
Who is Xenu?
Mormons are pretty chill most of the time. They're not actually. Let me retract that. I have met plenty of Mormons who are really good people, right? Mormons or as they would like to be called, members of the Church of Latter-day Saints, like LDS, are fine. That organization is unqualifiedly insane and abusive. Also, out of all the sects of Christianity, because Mormons are Christian, Mormonism is the one that's most easiest to debunk. The Joseph Smith, the founder of the Church of Latter-day Saints, was a convicted con man, and it's really easy to prove that he was just full of shit. Like, he just made that shit up.
Aren't they also kind of like not like the?
Oh, you should hold on a second. You should watch the South Park episode on Mormons. Like, that shit is so funny. What was your question?
I was trying to figure out. Are they like the 12 tribes of the Yellow Delhi? Are they kind of Mormon?
What is even that?
I'm not sure, but I can tell you that Mormons believe that Native Americans are a lost Israelite tribe, which is something that Joseph Smith said. And back in the day, before like we mapped,
Like some racist shit from back in the day.
it was.
As a Native American, I find that full of shit.
So that was before we mapped the human genome, and like now that's another piece of evidence that directly disproves Mormonism, is that because we've mapped the entire human genome, we know that Native Americans aren't from Israel, like they're from North America.
Natives.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they get the phrase Native American. They're not Asian Americans. They're not.
Well, so first of all, you're not being entirely accurate. We all came from Africa. Every living human came from Africa,
That's true.
right? But Native Americans were not around in that era in Israel that they claim, and that's easy to prove with science.
Because that has actual scientific, factual evidence. Am I correct?
Well, we've like I said, we've mapped the entire human genome, and we are very good at finding out exactly where people are from. South Park is my favorite comedy show. It is really good. What's really funny is, so South Park's been around for just forever, and that was a show when I was a kid that I was not allowed to watch because it's so vulgar, and so I would go over to my best friend Jimmy McClister's house, and we'd watch it there. I thought I was so edgy, watching shit I wasn't supposed to watch.
I was that friend. I was the friend Harrison watched.
You were the bad influence.
Yeah.
Jimmy McClister might have been my first gay crush, by the way.
Pretty sure the book says Native Americans' looks are a punishment from God or something like that.
Sorry, what?
That's what
well, I think so. The
repeat
Bible. No. Hold on. So I think what you're thinking of.
I didn't hear what he said.
A guy in the chat said that something about. He said, pretty sure the book says Native American looks are a punishment from God or something like that. I'm not sure that's what you're thinking of. I think what you're thinking of is that in the Bible, there's a strong claim to be made that the Bible says that African Americans are black because they are cursed by God. Which is also one of the most disgusting racist things you could possibly say. Like, it's so fucking stupid.
It's very vulgar.
Fuck off, Dooku.
Shocked that I've never heard that before.
Christians during slavery, like when we were going through abolition and everything, Christians would use the Bible to support the right to own slaves, because there's a lot of shit in the Bible that says you can own slaves. And that was one of those that, African Americans deserved it because they were cursed.
Native Americans are not cursed. They're people like us.
Well, first of all, curses don't exist. They're not real.
None of them do.
God isn't real. There's no such thing as sin. But we weren't talking about Native Americans. We were talking about African Americans. Cartman is awful, and he's also really it's fun to hate, but he's also really fun to love. My favorite character in South Park was always Kenny. I don't know why. I just thought he was his whole thing where you never really understand what he's saying, and the fact that he dies in every episode. I always thought that shit was so funny. Oops.
I think my favorite character is Kyle.
Kyle. There was a guy when I was an undergrad. There was a guy in the jazz band that I was in called Kyle, and we would all say his name with our Cartman impressions. Kyle. He didn't like it. Actually, looking back, I probably should have stopped doing it because it probably really annoyed him. Though he was a percussionist, and they kind of deserve it. So.
What's wrong with percussionists?
They're cocky.
They're dumb. They're fucking dumb. If you're a percussionist in my chat, I'm so sorry. I don't actually believe that. I believe it a little bit.
My friend is number 2 ranked best percussionist in my state.
No, he's not. That's so dumb. No, he's not.
He is.
Is he your age?
No, he's a senior.
Yeah, he's not. He's not the second best percussionist in your state. That's stupid.
Well,
Don't you live in like New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Do you know the caliber of musician that work in NYC?
Or birthed out of NYC?
Like
I'm talking about like student.
Well, even that's dumb. Like, do you know the quality of high school musician in arts schools in NYC? Did he tell you he was the second best in the state? Because I feel like you've been had. The next time he says that, tell him to shut the fuck up. He has no idea what he's talking about. I mean, shit. I am an amazing saxophone player. I play and teach at the collegiate level. I am not the second best player in the state of Illinois. That's so dumb.
Are you in the top 10 though?
Keep your guard up.
I don't know.
I would say it's probably safe to say that you're in the top 100.
Almost certainly. In fact, I would say probably even the top 50.
Top 20 maybe?
To be fair, I've had a ton of education. Like, I've spent almost all of my adult life studying the saxophone, and a lot of my life as a teenager as well. Oh, we should back off and let him take this.
This would have been good exercise for some of the Padawans.
And who knows how many people you've influenced to keep on playing for the rest of their lives.
That is literally my job, is to prepare undergraduate students to continue their education. My job is to make sure they're ready for grad school when they're done here.
Aren't Mennonite or Mennonites like the it's Mennonites
What's that
or
even mean?
M-I-T-Es? Aren't they a Christian?
Are
group
you
too?
having a stroke, Graham?
No, they're like the Amish, but also
Oh, you're talking about Mennonites.
yes.
Oh.
Yeah, my one of my best friends in high school, his parents were Mennonite.
Are they
Sounds
just
like,
kind of like
you're saying they're like Kryptonian or something.
No, they are Christian. They're just very. I think they're also Calvinist as well. If I'm not
or
mistaken.
Dulcanism?
No, are you just making words up?
That's an
I think he
actual
is.
thing. Dulcanism is an actual thing.
I don't. Okay.
I know of the band named Dawkins.
Shut up, Matt. How is that relevant?
I don't know.
By the way, Matt's here.
Oh, what's up, Matt?
Hi, Matt.
Hello, guys. I walked into Shut Up, Matt.
Yeah. I like Screaming Ice Cream says, I was doing a deep dive on Mormon stuff, but I'm back now. Right? Isn't it crazy? They literally believe Native Americans are the lost tribe of Israel. It's so fucking stupid. They also believed that Joseph Smith used the Seeing Stone to translate, the angel Moroni's whatever the fuck, and it's so obviously he just made it up. It's so obviously made up.
One of his lead scribes was from where my grandparents live.
Rick Springfield?
No.
Oh.
Oh, wait, was that his name?
Probably doesn't make sense, but I believe the story of fucking Jesus more than I believe the story of that guy being the only dude who could just read that book.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I have no problem believing that there probably was an itinerant Jewish rabbi called Jesus.
Oliver Cowdery.
Like that doesn't really stretch the imagination for me. There were a lot of itinerant rabbis then.
Have you ever heard of Oliver Cowdery?
Huh?
That was one of his scribes.
What are you talking about? Is this at all relevant to what we're talking about right now? Or are you
So
just?
we're talking
Are you in a Graham? Are you in a fugue state right now?
probably.
I have a couple of friends who are mythicists, which are. It's kind of a weird position to take because they adopt a burden of proof when they say Jesus Christ definitely didn't exist, because it's a really irresponsible position to take, because you adopt the burden of proof and you can't prove that someone didn't exist like that. Like it's like saying unicorns exist it's like saying unicorns exist because you can't disprove that they don't. Like
saying my mother was part Native American when you don't even have any Native Americans.
No,
Yeah, you can't prove
no,
that they
not
didn't
at all like
exist
that.
any
Yeah,
more than they do exist.
yeah. It's you just it really comes down to the fact that you can't prove. It's like the unicorn thing. You saying, well, unicorns exist because you can't prove they don't. Like that's logically fallacious. And I think it's a little irresponsible. Like I have no trouble believing that there was some random Jewish dude who is almost certainly an end times apocalyptic preacher, which is exactly what Jesus was.
So a
And,
family friend of mine. Oh, sorry.
the thing though is that you have to prove that he's divine, and you cannot do that.
It's just been too long.
What were you saying,
Too
Graham?
long ago.
What?
What were you about to?
I was gonna
bloviate
say
about?
one of my family friends who actually has a crush on me. She's like my age almost. She's a Southern Baptist.
I was.
Wanted us to know that.
He wanted us to make sure that we
Yes, I
understood there
was,
was a girl that liked him.
It's a girl that's interested in guys.
What a weird flex, Graham. I was born and raised into the Southern Baptist Christian tradition, so I'm very familiar with that. In fact, I was more or less groomed to believe that I had been called to preach as well at a pretty young age.
Actually, I don't think she was Southern Baptist. I think she was Reformed Protestant.
That is way different. That is way different than a Southern Baptist.
Well, I didn't remember because it was.
I'll save you, Chewy. Oh, you didn't need me. Okay. Joseph Smith literally wrote about stuff that was in his time, talking about ancient times. Yeah. Yeah, the dude was, even before Mormonism came about, he was a convicted con man. Everyone knew that he was a con man. It's why they ran him out of fucking Missouri? Is that where they ran Joseph Smith out, or was it New York maybe? Pennsylvania?
Iowa, I
Maybe, I don't know. Like, there's a reason no one liked him. It's because he was a liar. He was a liar and everyone knew it. Kind of like Donald Trump, actually.
So, just let your wife come home with me and she'll treat you better.
Yeah, I like how the Mormon the Church of Latter-day Saints has really cooled it on the whole monogamy thing, because they realize they're like, this is kind of weird. We should stop doing this. In fact, if you talk to a member of the church about that, they get real upset and touchy about when you bring
Flustered.
when you bring up their history of or not monogamy, polygamy.
Come on, you're the one who wanted to fuck, not me.
Joseph
That way,
Smith.
like, you marry your first cousin or something like that.
Joseph Smith was like, "All your wives are belong to me." Hell yeah!
All
Mate,
your babes belong
creating
to
a religion is a blast. This is great. I love this.
Yeah, Sir Luke is just some fucking horny ass dude making
Yep,
up rules
yep.
as he goes.
He just wanted to fuck everyone and needed to invent a religion so he could.
Sounds like that secret society that Benjamin Franklin was a part of.
The Masons.
It was like a British thing. It was like anti-women or something like that.
You should maybe get your facts straight, because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I mean, Franklin was a Mason, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think Masons are anything like
No,
that.
but there's like this, like a secret society in the UK that he was a part of.
Yeah, I was in a
Something like
secret
that.
society when I was an undergrad. It was called Phi Me Alpha Symphonia. It was fucking dumb.
My secret society is called being.
Fraternities
You
are dumb,
guys-
by the way.
Secret
This,
society.
yeah,
This is our secret society.
the Gremlin Squad is guarding a very important secret. We know who killed Kennedy. Gremlin Squad does. That's the secret. It was Graham.
We were all.
This time
we were
machine.
all, but we were there.
We're all time travelers.
Speaking of conspiracies, have either of you guys seen that new Bob Lazar documentary that came out?
Are we picking?
No, who is?
Random.
Yes, we are. Who's Bob Lazar?
He's the person who is responsible for the allegations against Area 51 and like aliens and all that
He's an
shit.
American.
Oh, like the
Claimed to have
storm
been part of a
movie.
classified U.S. Oh, this guy sounds
absolutely-
crazy.
So this guy has been telling the same story straight for over 30, 40 years. And I got taken to the menu.
Yeah, we got to pick Matt up anyway. Also, I will say that just because someone's story hasn't changed doesn't mean that it's true.
No, and I know that, and I wasn't saying that. I was just giving that out. But also,
Do you know that he's a convicted felon? He was arrested for aiding and abetting a
Yeah.
prostitution ring. He was ordered to do 150 hours of community service. He had to stay away from brothels and had to undergo psychotherapy.
yeah. So this is what I mean. You got to watch the documentary.
In
to really
2006,
get into it.
Lazar's supply business was charged with violating the Federal Hazardous Substances Act for shipping restricted chemicals.
So ever since he came out in the 80s and made these accusations, he's been in nothing but trouble. His whole life gets fucked over.
Matt, is it possible that so that could be true, right? Like he could have known something that the government didn't want him to know and set him up, right, with a bunch of trouble. Is it also possible that he's just an unstable person and
Yes.
and would say shit but also just be a high risk kind of person?
Matt didn't get into the game with us.
Oh,
Matt,
I
No,
wouldn't say
didn't.
high risk
I'm here, but
because
I
there's
don't know why
proof.
I didn't put me in.
that he used to work for these companies and these people. And then there's proof.
So let me
that
ask you.
they
Hold on. Let me
literally-
ask you a question. Let me
Oh,
ask
wait,
you. Let
okay.
me ask you a quick question. Is proof that he worked for the government proof that he that what he's saying is true?
I'm on my way.
No.
Alright.
It's not.
He's also a pyrotechnics
But-
enthusiast, which I can respect. I think that's pretty cool.
So the whole. They
Oh,
had
he was on
released,
Joe Rogan. Matt, he was on Joe Rogan. Are you shitting me?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think that they got along very well. I'm not too sure. I didn't.
That sounds
watch
like the
whole
kind of
podcast.
that
I've only
sounds
seen
that sounds like
clips
the
of it.
kind of guy that Joe Rogan would fucking love. Are you shitting me? I should low key become a politician.
But I really do believe
Why?
this guy's story, and I think you should check it out, watch it.
Matt, pick.
I know, I was debating who I wanted.
What is his most convincing piece of evidence?
Okay, so I haven't actually watched it in like over 2 years, but there was a new
Oh my
documentary
God.
that just came out last month. But the main thing that I remembered,
Joe Rogan's not the
that
goat.
they
Joe
sh-
Rogan is a
they
fucking idiot.
show
Sorry,
show
hold on, Matt.
the
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if
but-
you're a fan of Joe Rogan. That's fine. If you want to watch him, I don't really give a fuck. But he's time and time again has been. He platforms white supremacy. He just sits there and goes, "Whoa, crazy!" Like it's.
He's just like Alex Jones, but for a podcast.
Well, he is. Well, I wouldn't say he's as bad as Alex Jones. Alex Jones is dangerous. Well, I would say Joe Rogan's pretty dangerous too, but he's not like Joe Rogan is evil.
Alex Jones said that it's the sand something was a joke, and the family sued him over
Yes,
it.
that's why I think he's evil. Throw those blue balls.
Yep,
So
gotcha.
what I was saying about that Bob Lazar guy, two things that
Blue
always
balls. Why aren't you firing blue balls?
in my head.
I was
One.
but
They show in the documentary that multiple times
Ah, shit.
there were attempts to erase history of the things that
I
he
need help
took
with
part
that.
of. I don't
Mhm.
really know how to explain that any better. And then the second thing is his house gets raided by the FBI on a normal basis.
If I were the FBI, given just what I read about him, I probably would rate his
Oh,
house.
come
quite
on,
a bit, too.
anything.
It sounds like he does a lot of illegal shit.
Don't like that.
Yo, right here.
Oh, I got.
Yeah, you.
I froze. Don't worry, I didn't spawn too far away.
Gotta run away.
Oop. How was he getting away from
I just meleeed him.
Oh, and then the other thing I just remembered is that in the 80s, in his interview, he says that the UFOs
Let's
that
go down.
he saw with
Oh, watch out, guys.
this government facility were
Mind
powered
you.
by
Oh,
something
shit.
on the periodic table called element
no.
115 or some shit. And at that point in time, that did not exist. And scientists came out and said, like, that doesn't exist, so he's lying. But now, in 2026, that element 115,
Oh, no, I'm gonna die.
whatever the hell he called it, does actually exist on the periodic table.
Graham, you gotta start shooting at these people,
I know.
dude. Like, if you're having to roll too much because they're in your face, you need to back up a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna look into this a little bit more in between matches because I'm.
Oh, Han.
You have to be careful about
there.
what you watch for documentaries because they're like. It is very unlikely that the information that you were given is not
Later.
an accurate
Chris,
representation.
or-
Shut up.
Fine.
It's
Sorry.
not an accurate representation of
Oh, no.
what actually happened.
Right.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Simon's against
Oh,
me.
oh, I'm trying to get you! I'm trying to
I'm
get you!
dead. I was trying to claw rush that whole time. Man. Should I get back to you now?
Blue balls, please. At any point, maybe. Any blue balls at all? Like, just one would be fine.
Oh, there's Lando. Oh, he ran away.
Over here, Aiden, what are you doing, dude?
Oh, sorry, I went over here.
Yeah, just taking care of
There's
that.
a there's a Luke over here. Watch out.
Back over here. There's a Han over here too.
This would be a great time for a blue ball. You could have had both of those kills if you wanted them.
I was way out there. so fast.
Lando, don't shoot at me. The fucking nerve. You're gonna
You see me shooting blue
right here.
flags?
There are people that are closer.
Hans, look out, guys. Ah, oh no, not good.
Is Graham dead? Did Graham die?
Yeah.
Right here.
Just block it.
Obi-Wan behind us.
Why did you stop shooting at Lando when I froze him?
Oh, the Vader Force choke saber throw. They nerfed it, by the way. I think Vader saber throw did like nearly double the damage that it does now. Like it was an insta kill. If you got someone in a choke and through, like most heroes, it would kill them or close to it. Oh, there's a Hana here. And honestly, they should have nerfed it. They probably should still nerf Vader's stamina a little bit.
The ball was away.
Where is he? No, not there. Okay. Alex Jones sure is a character. He's human trash. Actually, I'm not sure if any of you guys have been reading about this, but The Onion bought Alex Jones's like company.
Yeah,
And
done
it-
it.
Yeah, The Onion bought it, and they've been running ads and shit and like making fun of it, and it's hilarious. It's so funny.
Oh, right.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, right in. No stamina.
Hi, Joey. What are you doing? Want to say hello?
Yep. So,
Obi-Wan.
Oh, thanks, Joe. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm gonna walk over here for a second.
Okay.
might trick me.
Oh my god, my cat just leaped over me.
Oh, we got here's Anakin.
Did he quantum leap over you? Sorry, that's a stupid quantum leap joke that probably no one understood.
I'm gonna go back to my homeworld. God,
That's so racist.
most racist comments.
brings the conflict to a close with military-like precision.
All right, so Matt, I'm gonna tell you a couple of facts that I'm going to assume didn't make it into this documentary.
Okay.
There is no record of the education that he claims. He says he studied at the Massachusetts Institute for Technology and Caltech. Neither school has any records of him attending. No classmates, professors, or documentation has ever been confirmed. When asked, he's named professors who never worked at the school. His Los Alamos role appears to be exaggerated. He did work connected to the Los Alamos National Laboratory, but the records show that he was a contract technician, not a physicist, and a phone directory listing likely came from a which he often cites as proof, likely came from a subcontractor. Element 115, which I think is what you're talking about, wasn't the smoking gun that people thought. He claims alien craft used Element 115 decades later after it was officially synthesized as Moscovium. And that sounds impressive, but scientists had already predicted heavier elements beyond uranium before Lazar. The real Moscovium is extremely unstable and it decays in a fraction of a second. And Lazar's version requires a stable isotope, has never been observed, and there's no evidence of.
Right.
Also, his story has changed over time. Across interviews starting in 1989, details about the crafts, their operation, and the program has shifted. Some claims become less specific or quietly disappear, or new elements get added later on when they weren't in the original accounts. So his story is not the same as it's always been.
Which claims?
They're camping up there.
Ask me again after we figure this out.
Okay. And also, I did not know all that in detail, but I did know that basically everything that he says
Oops, wrong
is
button.
discredited.
I'm coming, hopefully.
But that's also like a part of his story is that it is said in the documentary that they tried to reverse any proof that there is of him.
Yeah, you know that's what every liar says in that position, right?
I know. Yeah.
So you have to figure out a way to parse out, you know, is it more likely that everyone says that because they almost always turn out to be liars, or because he's special?
Right. Or it doesn't have to be special. What if it's just so happens to be him?
Do you know what Occam's razor is?
I do not.
It's this rule in logic that when you have several different competing explanations for something, the most simple explanation is almost always the case. The one that requires the most assumptions. And so, using that tool, using Occam's razor, is it more likely that there are aliens that he knows about that the government covered up, or that he's lying?
Pretty soon, bro.
Right. It's more likely that he's just not telling the truth, especially with the mountains of evidence against him.
Right.
Either that high level quit.
Why am I playing Ray?
Say
Can
that
someone
one
tell
up.
me why I'm playing Ray right now?
The same reason I'm
Because
playing
you didn't
Mando.
choose.
Oh, I didn't pick. There's a little droid over here. Oh, I can't get him through the boxes. Vader, fuck off. I'm gonna keep playing Ray, I guess.
Someone's being spawned behind us. Oh, yeah.
Most annoying Star Wars character
Oh,
in
okay.
in Battlefront or in Star Wars?
Captain. Ball 2.
He's gonna get away. I got him.
You got them all. I'll try to throw a droid. It's close. Right here.
I think the most annoying in this game is probably Iden, but for like...
Or Maul. What about Maul?
Excuse me.
Yeah, Maul's pretty annoying. I would say for different reasons. Maul is annoying because it's so stupid to get thrown over and over again, and it's really annoying. Iden's really annoying because of her abilities and her secondary fire.
Oop ball.
That Vader thought he was safe.
Not. Oh, Bubba.
Pull anybody?
I'm like really anxious right now.
Well, if you're feeling anxious, just remember that here in a little bit you're going to be looking at the shirtless Dothraki dudes.
More boobies.
And look, Matt, tits. Look,
Oh, I was
Matt,
explaining.
boobs.
I was explaining the first 3 episodes, or however many.
The
we
first 2,
watched
yeah.
To my husband, and I was like, I got to see Jason Momoa sex scene, boobs, twins fucking,
You got to see that.
and
They personally show it to you. more
Made
boobs.
sure I told him, I was like, I saw a lot of boobs. I truly believe that if you see boobs, then you're not happy. You're not a man.
That's so rude. Shut up, Matt.
Oh, there's an item.
Boobs make everyone happy.
I don't like. Boobs don't make me unhappy. I just have never understood the appeal, I guess. Oh, watch out for an item.
I got Vader's one hit.
Oh, he's gonna get me there.
What do we say to the god of death, Matt?
Not today.
As the other Matt will understand that eventually. Claw rush so I can mind trick you, motherfucker. You know, I'm just gonna do it now.
Oop.
Okay. This is why I hate item.
Her jumping is what got her killed faster.
There's a cowardly Boba Fett that can't, like, doesn't have good aim, then I'm fine with that.
Boba Fett's, yes. Super.
God damn it.
I didn't mean to pull her.
Yeah, you definitely saved her. She's gonna kill me.
I'm
I'm
behind.
not. I saved you.
Oh, watch out.
Someone's here. Vader, Vader, Vader.
$15 health. That's all I need.
That's all you need.
Back in my day, we did it with less.
Asthma.
I just watched
Oh, she
Phasma
landed
get.
on my head and I couldn't hit her.
I just watched Phasma
Did
get
you see
tossed
that?
around like a fucking beach ball.
I watched that
Oh,
too.
hi, Mal.
Like a chrome beach
She
ball.
landed on my head.
got
and
it
I
too?
couldn't even hit her.
Oh, maybe I'll be first. Come on.
Oh, I'm on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I am. Don't worry. My terrible shooting.
Ah, fuck you, my kill.
Focusing too hard on
Sorry.
trying to remember for
Who's playing Anakin right now?
me. Dude,
Yeah.
sure.
That's for
That's why.
that's for
That's why
pulling
I'm in
Iden
first
away.
place.
Oh, she's one. Oh.
Damn it.
Oh. Oh,
Oh no.
Mind trick.
Rey proves yet again why nothing can stop this rising star.
I'm gonna answer your question here about. You asked me about his story changing. The number and purpose of the craft. Early 1989, in a KLAS interview, he said that there are 9 crafts at S4, and focused is mainly on one he calls the sport model. Then later accounts in 1990s, he had more emphasis on different design variations, and then possibly some that were archaeological finds that he never talked about before. The 9 craft claims stayed the same, but the context became more elaborate over time, which also kind of hints that he was kind of making it up as he was going along. How the propulsion systems work changed a lot in his story. So in 1989, he said Element 115 produces antimatter, which I don't think Muscovium does.
Daniel Pick.
The reactor creates a gravity field. The craft uses 3 gravity amplifiers, but then that changed to this gravity A, gravity B thing, and then space-time distortions, and then he went into this thing about waveguides and amplification that was way different than what he had said before. This claim of
I've never heard about.
hold on, this element that you're talking about, his original claim was that element 115 was stable and it could power the reactor and produces antimatter. None of those things are true about isotope 115. It is not stable. It cannot power a reactor. It cannot produce antimatter.
See, and what I remember watching in the documentary is that he says that it's stable, but he does not know how it is stable.
Yeah. That's what that's almost certainly what I would say if I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. It's funny because when you told me about that element, that's when my ears perked up because I've like kind of a keen interest in stuff like that. Like I really like chemistry and physics. All right, this Phasma's coming over here, so come and kill her. Oh, I didn't realize how low she was. Oh, watch out, Leia. Oh, watch out. Oh, goddamn. Are you on PC or console? Well, I'll direct you to the text on the screen. We're playing, obviously, on PC.
Oh.
I got a Vader and a ball.
Okay.
Vader only has one ball. One ball Vader. That's why he's
You got some grenades for this Kylo over here.
Oh god. Yeah, no, I did.
Nice.
Phasma.
No, you messed your choke
Go.
up, Vader. Oh, he got his choke again?
Yeah, sometimes it like resets it if he misses it.
Keep shooting him. That's a good shoulder charge. Ow.
Somebody's in there.
Where the
They're all
fuck?
in there.
Oh, just keep throwing grenades in. That's not a great place for them to be, honestly.
Oh, I got pulled. I was so far away.
I'm really tired of everyone's force powers just overriding mine. Yeah, just keep throwing grenades in there.
Anakin got in my way.
Yeah. Sorry.
Elbow over here.
I can put a shield on if you want.
I'm good. I have full health. Oh shit.
Poor Kylo.
Build the Boba.
Just keep throwing your grenades in there. They're
Literally all I'm doing.
Kill the droid. One's going down in the tunnel. It's Dooku.
Oh, hi, Vader. No. No. Oh no, it's Dooku. Oh, jeez. Melted.
Iden's at the other end of the hallway.
I'm so tired of this fucking freeze. Go eat a sack of dicks.
just one sack of dicks, so don't indulge. Don't overindulge.
Yeah,
Don't
or
need
you're
to.
gay.
Well, it's only
You know
if you
what,
really enjoyed them.
At Spencer's, they actually have like not like chewable, but like candy like not life size, but like candy dicks.
Have you had one? Graham, is that
I'm
what you're
all.
telling us?
No.
Oh, Vader.
Are you guys okay over there?
Graham's
Nope.
like, nah, I only live for the real thing.
Vader stood over my dead body
Oh.
like he did something cool.
Oh my gosh. He can push.
Put fire on the side.
Oh, I died. Malt came out of nowhere.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh no! I was pressing dodge and I know dodge.
I know dodge.
Behind me. Shooting me.
There's a phasma up on the.
Why do bot word when few word do trick?
Oh, it's not enough for me too.
Mall's low.
Someone over here too.
I'm gonna go up and get this phasma. Are you guys good for the time being?
There's
Balls are low.
Iron. Oh, I just got thrown. At least like one.
Got him.
Got Iden. How you guys on health? Good.
Good.
I'm trying to get up there, Anakin.
Boba.
Oh, did you pull her down?
Yeah.
Boba's targeting me.
Oh, there's Grievous. Yeah, I got Grievous on me, sorry. Oh. Yeah. Oh god.
Love it when that ability works.
Damn.
Oh. Fox saved him. Oh god, Grievous. Oh Jesus. Get off me.
Oh no.
Oh.
Not Leia, not my daughter, you bitch. Oh wait, that's a Mrs. Weasley line.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out for the droid. Don't ignore the droid.
Oh, Maul's on me. Oh god.
Oh, watch out for Vader.
Sorry, Dad.
Someone kill the shooters. Kill this droid right here. Also, Matt, stop just ignoring the fucking droid.
Well,
That's how you die.
she's not do it. Well, I haven't died from her at all. She just dies. She's not very good. She doesn't stay near her droid.
Let's see.
Where's
Oh
this?
my god. That Vader fucking choked me.
Choke me, daddy.
Choke me, daddy, one more time.
That's what
Great-
that's
great
what Whitney
rendition.
Houston said. Or Britney Spears said.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Did you just mistake
Yep.
Whitney,
Two
Britney
very
Spears
different- oh
for
my God.
Whitney Houston?
Yeah. Indeed, I did.
Don't swing at it.
Choke
Oh,
me,
damn it.
daddy, one more.
Trash. Oh, alright. Cool. Just happened there, but.
Hey, everyone, target the boba. All shooters, everything, target the boba.
I've got the whole
Nice.
team.
My best.
Oh, these boxes always get in the fucking
So
way.
violent.
Will probably help me out quite a bit there.
Hello. Leave me alone.
You idiot, you jumped and you got killed because of it.
Move after me. Oh no.
Really did not care
Ah.
about fighting that.
Worse than disintegration for the heroes.
Oh, got me.
Yeah,
Damn
we're
it,
kind of
fucking Maul
everyone's
threw me
kind of
away,
ignoring him.
I was just trying to go
Oh,
out.
Maul just came after me as well.
Yeah, I got up with that thingy.
Ah, god damn it! I keep ignoring all of their other
good.
teammates just to go
Not
after
good.
them.
God.
Kill that,
Run
guys. Kill
away.
the boba's almost dead.
Bubba,
Where
Bubba
is he?
left.
He
There's like
left?
a bunch of them, so.
Yeah.
Oh. That's
Leading her allies
embarrassing.
in one last forced push. Ray proves yet again why nothing can stop this rising star.
It is 8:43.
Am I supposed to? Is that supposed to mean something to me?
Oh, I didn't know if you were doing the Starfighters.
I think that probably realized he wasn't gonna get first and left. No, we'll do another one.
Yay.
Hey.
I'm gonna go run to the restroom.
I am a
Oh,
Harry
no,
Potter
maybe
fan.
not.
I have been since I was little.
Yeah, I'm gonna try boba if that's okay.
Not if they're gold, you're not.
If they aren't okay. If they were all like white like the oh now I just sound racist. If they're low leveled then
Oh no. Forgot that, guys. My bad.
Oh, my
Graham,
my
I didn't
Kylo,
say
my Kylo
what.
doesn't have a
I'm
robe.
only gonna like them if they're all white.
that just
Oh
sounds
my god.
racist.
Wait, what? What happens?
Well, they are all white, so there you go.
You guys are gonna get me
Not-
kicked off TikTok if you don't stop that bullshit.
Permanent ban on
not a-
TikTok.
I have a great
I
view
wanna
of
be
Kylo's
Phasma.
ass right now because his
I go there, I got the droid down. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, alright.
Witness the power of the dark side.
Anakin's trying to be all try hard on me. It's annoying. I want to die.
oh,
Here comes a Luke. Luke's gonna come in hot.
not Luke Skywalker.
No.
He's not Jesus, but in the air.
Yoink. Sorry, Hans.
If it was Jesus, then it'd be
That was
Luke Water Walker.
That was rude. That was stupid. Shouldn't have done that.
Oh. I thought you were saying what Graham said was stupid.
Well, probably, but
I mean,
I am pretty stupid.
dang. Oh.
No, I didn't call you stupid. I said what you said was stupid.
What
yoink.
did I say? That was stupid.
Oh, I think I still yoinked him.
You did. You moved.
Oh, Luke, what's the matter? Are you getting carried?
He's
Are
getting
you dead
frenzied.
by my friend?
I hit my easy button and won the fight.
Came at me trying to spam me and I parried it.
That's just 1% of Daniel's
Yoink!
power.
Freeze! I'm gonna start shouting out all my powers before I use them. Frenzy!
There's no way I missed him. It's crazy.
Yoink. Weave.
Oh.
Weave.
Oh my god.
Oh my
now
gosh.
Graham's gonna copy
Don't
everything that
don't
you
copy me because then it'll get annoying and I'll fucking
I
kill
said
you.
weave.
I don't care. Just don't say anything at all. Maintain radio silence. Yoink!
Maintain low cor-
Oh
maintain
Jesus
low cortisol.
Christ!
Mm,
Oh freeze!
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Oh shit, I did.
Oh,
nope.
oh! I was about to say I.
Almost
What,
killed me.
yeah, I got it. I didn't realize I was taking damage.
Oh, there he is. Oh god, I don't have any stamina.
I don't need to be playing Kylo in this, by the way.
No, Han, go away. Oh, this is not good. Ooh. Oh. I shouldn't have done that. Terrible.
Good, Anakin going immediately. Oh. On. Oh, I might be dead here.
No.
Sorry, I can't.
It's all good. It's all good. It's good.
Listen here, Luke. That hooks me when I'm laying on the ground. He already pushed me. You
I've
stupid.
seen that.
Come literally on the ground.
Increase fatality production by 50% to achieve victory.
I teabagged him. So
That
here,
hooks
I
me.
saw-
That's a good trick.
Teabagging. Oh, that's what you said, right? Teabagging. That's a good trick.
That's definitely a good trick.
You know what's also a good trick? Shut the hell up!
Should
I'm
to yourself.
Go. There's no way. There's no way. Oh. You can't hit this Han.
Lightning!
Me. Going after. Trying to go after Leia here. Leave me alone. Anakin. Let me go after your shooter.
On in the doorway.
Oh, ways in the middle of the doorway.
Lay on the other one.
Stop using your secondary, Leia. What are you doing?
Someone please come
Lightning.
shoot this Obi-Wan. He just sets fucking blocks. That's all he's doing.
Come over here, Aiden. Do your fucking job.
Yes, sir.
Where'd he go?
I'll put a damage buff on him.
Oh,
I've literally just been standing here staring at him.
Aiden, he's
I didn't even
one.
my choke.
Lightning.
He's one. One.
No, I'm
got
dead.
him.
Oh
Down
my
with
gosh.
Claw Rush.
Uh-oh, I might be in trouble here.
It's in here, Han.
How many arms does Grievous need?
Unlimited power. I'm gonna saber wiggle him because I did not deserve that kill. He almost had me.
What are you doing, Anakin? Okay. Well. Alright,
Oh, he
alright.
fooled
What do they
us.
call that with the saber?
Lightning. Oh. Watch out for
What's that issue? Oh, this is a bad idea.
Even though I was shot from behind, I still teamed.
keep running.
Oh, run away.
Oh, Obi-Wan. Oh, no.
Lightning.
Got him.
Oh, got him.
Dooku is on a royal rampage.
Here's Han.
Don't you shoot at me, you motherfucker.
Graham, teabag everyone.
Oh,
Yes.
oh. There's somebody else shooting me.
Trying to pulse
There you
rifle.
go. I lost him. There he is.
I did the old
Right.
reach with
Freaking Han.
lightning. That probably didn't help. There's a box there. Roll.
I did.
You weren't
I
rolling.
did.
You were just standing there. You you
I
standing there
was
getting
rolling.
boinks.
I
Yeah,
made two of
very
them
high-
leave by the
Daniel,
teabagging.
you're Daniel,
Oh, Lando.
Daniel, you're up here. You need to be down here.
Lightning. Oh, he still got me. Damn it.
I would have teabagged you.
Dang.
Dooku is so
Great
good
job,
at
Daniel.
duels.
You beat me
I'm not very good at duels with
you beat me
Dooku, though.
by 300 points.
Are you playing against 4 Archie Clarks? It felt like it. Ben, do you have any words of wisdom for Graham?
Oh, God.
Also, I'd really like to play with you and Asa at one point.
That'd be fun.
Are we backing out?
Yeah.
Doing one more.
Yeah. No, we'll go do Starfighters. Who got first on that last one?
I think
You.
you did.
I don't know.
I got a second.
You
You're
knew that, you
300
just
points
wanted to
behind
hear
me.
it.
I didn't, but I didn't. However, it is something I would do. So,
That's fun.
Ben's words of wisdom for Graham is Graham, you should uninstall.
Damn.
Damn.
Best course of
I
action.
need a stack to play with tired to 4 stacks ruining blasters and HPV. I'm sorry. These look mostly maxed
Get some
out, but
friends.
it's fun. Then do dark side or use Maul. Mole. Actually, he said MUL. Mole.
Mole.
Darth Mole, like
Darth
Boston
Mole.
Powers. Mole.
Mole.
No,
Guacamole.
like, it's
Mole.
Darth Juan.
Graham.
It's just staring at me.
No. Oh, Fondor.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Because of Obi-Wan.
Oh my god, it's fucking light side too.
And at the beginning, sort of.
I might
Wow.
save this match.
Oh yeah, works for you. Alright, we'll do it.
Leave me alone, cunt.
I got him for you.
That might be. I almost just put that as a quote on our stream, like I was doing Graham quotes, but then I realized that I don't know, TikTok might not like that.
Oh no, it's Bubba.
Leave me
Jehovah's
alone,
Witnesses
cunts.
are Jews.
No, don't say shit like that.
Don't say stuff like that. We'll play hard.
Jehovah's Witnesses are.
Before today, Graham thought that Jehovah's Witnesses were Jewish because he's just fucking
Very
dumb.
different. Very different.
Because I'm an idiot.
No.
You lack you lack a lot of life experience. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
You're too
And
dumb
you're-
to be an idiot.
You're too young to be an
I've
idiot.
re-
Really, is the thing. You just don't know enough.
That is
I just break the idiots to take this game.
See, and you just dig the hole deeper, dude. How do you do it?
true.
How do you-
understand what that is?
How do you do it? Teach me how you achieve such high
Teach me
levels
your
of cringe.
Teach me your ways. What is your trick?
Just be dumb.
The trick is
Just
to
go.
wait for someone to make a point and then just go into a complete non sequitur, just completely unrelated statement that has nothing to do with anything, and is bonus points false.
Or just completely made up.
Oh yeah, that too.
You think an idiot will do it? Do it. That's how you be dumb.
Gonna do first person mode.
You did first person last night too.
Yeah, I know. I kind of like the immersion of flying
It's kind of
through
like
this.
squadrons all over
I like
again.
how the audio is different too.
Yeah, it is cool. Actually, I think it's really neat. I'm gonna crash here. Oh no,
I'm
I'm not.
gonna try it actually.
Oh, fuck you. I'm so good at this game.
One of our blockade runners is taking damage. Defend it.
Huh?
Take down those shield generators.
I wonder if I post this reel, like if I make a reel of this and post it on TikTok, if people will bitch at me for not playing lightsabers. Even though we're not even like we're in a completely different mode.
They're like, you're fin glitching.
Yeah. I posted that Aiden video and people were like, "Oh, you're playing a blast game." As if
Sorry,
as
part
if
of
the
game.
blasters weren't like literally half of the hero roster. Oh,
Or as if it's just not an available character to play.
I'm just gonna sit over.
you
Do
you
I
do
have
that
the
you do
honors?
that, Graham. You don't have to tell us. You do that.
You
Yeah,
do
to
your
pull
crap.
out the thing.
We trust you. We trust you to make whatever judgment you're about to make.
Trust me with the Millennium Falcon.
You
Well,
do
don't
you.
get the Millennium Falcon out until if you're gonna do the Falcon, wait until we've got the docking clamps down.
Well, I'm just. That's why I said I'm gonna go hang out over here. Till then.
Indeed.
Ah, damn it. We're still not done with this bit of it, guys.
I'll be alright. Getting in there.
Almost down yet?
Come on. Oh, Bubba.
Should go from underneath, probably.
Ooh. And there we go.
Generators down. Stand by. Scanning for intel.
Yeah, wait. If you're gonna do that, wait until the docking clamps get down.
Yeah, that's what I'm just doing. Just hanging out over here. Flying in circles.
You do know that you're supposed to
Wait.
You're supposed to hit the middle ability before you attack an objective. Okay.
Yep.
You might want to go under the spaceport actually, so they can't see you. Because the second someone sees you, they will never give up. People get so upset at the Falcon.
Fortunate. The Star Destroyer shields remain up, but the duct clamp-
Bro, I'm just getting fucking absolutely obliterated. Can't do shit.
We lost a group of Y-wings. Protect those bombers.
Girlfriend
Damn,
Philippines. Those are two entirely random words. I'm not sure why you said them in my chat, but okay then.
Our Y-wings have initiated their bombing run.
Leave me be.
Oh, I got a guy. I got a guy on me.
Well,
Well, don't waste the Falcon and
lesson learned.
start attacking it. Well, actually, go. It's on its way. So start your attack on.
Shields down.
Actually, I don't want to kill that Boba. I don't want that other
Always
guy to get it.
Bubba.
Yeah, I would leave him alone because he's not the high level guy.
So you know he's Just found anybody. That's what I was waiting for.
I did my attack run.
I got killed by the MC-80.
Good job.
They're on our side.
Wait a minute.
What is this madness?
I'm serious. I just got killed by the MC-80.
It's like, ooh.
The fuck? That's never once happened to me. That's crazy.
He dared. Dare shoot me down.
Leave me alone. No, that fucking coupling crashed
Come on,
into
help.
me.
I don't have the Falcon anymore.
If anyone has points for it, go for it.
Max number in play.
Yep.
Okay, we're actually making pretty good progress on it.
Oops. Well, hope I can get around in here real quick. Haha.
There we go. All right then. Damn.
Nice.
All right, boys. That's going to be the end of our stream tonight. A reminder that Matt and I here in a little bit will be watching Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 3. And all you need to do to participate is join our Discord and sign up for a free Hyperbeam account. I will put a link in one of our channels, and you'll get to come and watch it. And you can come to the voice chat, and we'll be watching Episode 3. So, otherwise, thank you for the support and all the comments and everything, and we'll see you guys.